It is the fantastic Aaron Paul.
Thank you.
Aaron, sit yourself down. Aaron Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing to have you on, and amazing that Breaking Bad is kind of back. El Camino, I've watched it already. It's available on Netflix, as I said. But what a series, what a thing to be involved in. I mean, when did you think, OK, this is special?
When we first started shooting, really, the pilot episode was so unique, so different. But then once we landed on Netflix, it became the first new series to binge watch. I mean, I think it, kind of started the binge watching craze.
Yeah.
And then the way I sort of went out into the world quickly just dramatically changed all over the world.
So when you'd go out, you'd get people would respond to you as if you were Jesse, or they would know
Yeah,
you
I mean, I noticed the difference just walking around, and I would hear people screaming at me. And I would get that every now and then, the first 3 seasons.
Would you do me the honor of calling me?
You're a
Yeah!
Yeah.
I can die happy now. I don't want this to be... I don't want to exclude anyone here. I don't know. Have you guys watched Breaking Bad? I mean, I know a lot of the audience have.
I've seen it, yeah.
You've seen
You
it?
have?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, my God, Iggy! I love you, man.
If I saw Aaron in the Midwest, I'd think I could score off that guy.
Yeah.
He's got the look.
Jack, you must be a fan, though.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
You've seen it? Well, perhaps for people who haven't seen it...
Bingeable.
Well, Jack, would you do me the favour of just explaining Breaking Bad to people who haven't seen it? Seeing as you're such a big fan.
Yeah, it's about 2 guys.
Yeah.
And Jesse, and then his dad. That's
my dad,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Bads. Steve Bad and Alan Bad.
You haven't seen it.
Bad guys.
You haven't watched it. You've missed out.
They're 2 bad guys. And
Wait, how do you know he hasn't watched it?
Yeah, I think. But I believe, wasn't there some incident where, because I know you are very, very open with your fans, didn't you come out to greet a tour bus that came to your house one day?
I did, yeah, which was a mistake. They came up, and I offered them to come up to have some champagne with us, and then I just ran downstairs and said hello to everybody and took photos with everybody, which seemed nice at the time, but then people would not stop coming to my house. Yeah. I mean, waiting at the top of my stairs for me to get home, which is really terrifying.
Yeah.
You know, when you walk up and there's a bench right outside of my front door, and I'd walk up and people would just be sitting there. Terrifying, you know? And
But as a scary character, can you not be a
should have
bit
been like,
scarier to
"Drugs
them
and
and be
drugs."
like,
I'm like, what are you doing, bitch?
Yes!
But you know, Jesse actually isn't scary. Even when he tries to be scary, he really isn't a very scary character.
He's a sweet guy.
Yeah.
You should watch the show.
I nearly got away with it. You know, a scary character,
You didn't get anywhere close to getting away with it.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to ask you about meeting your famous fans.
Yeah.
Drake is a fan of yours, and also Rihanna is a fan of yours, I believe.
Yeah, Rihanna, I had never met before, and I was standing outside, and this car stops, and the door opens, and Rihanna jumps out and starts running in my direction, and I just turn like, who is she running to? There's no one behind me, and she throws her arms around me and gives me this big hug and kisses me on the cheek and says that she loves me. And I'm like, oh my God, I love you too. This is great. And she's like, I just needed proof of this. And then she posed for some paparazzis.
Wow.
And then she posted this photo on Instagram saying, you know, my life has been made, Pinkman for president.
Amazing.
Very, very bizarre.
Yeah. Jack, you met Rihanna as well, didn't you? Is Rihanna a fan of yours?
Mine didn't go as well as that.
What happened?
No, I met her after I hosted the Fashion Awards.
Yeah.
And I'd done quite well. And then they said, oh, Rihanna would like to meet you. Would you like to come and see her at the after party? And she had her own, like, cordoned-off area, and I was ushered in. And I think I panicked a little bit, and I sort of forgot how to formulate proper sentences.
Yeah.
I was like, what do I say? What's like my opening little gambit? And all I could think of was that she does the coconut water adverts. Which is, I know, who thinks that is like the first thing about Rihanna? So my opening thing was, I really like coconut water as well.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, ignored me for the rest of the night.
But genuinely, I think it is the most perfectly formed television show.
Thank you, man.
I imagine when you got the call and they said, OK, we're going to tie up, it wasn't really a loose end, but we're going to take the story and show us what happens to Jesse after the Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It must have been lovely to get the call, I guess, to revisit the character. Or was there some trepidation? Were you concerned about spoiling the brilliance of what had gone before?
To be honest, you know, being at the center of this show, I knew I was a part of something so incredibly special. And Vince Gilligan, our creator, our showrunner, did not want to mess with Breaking Bad's legacy. It was just an instant yes for me, but it wasn't even a 100% thing. He said, look, I just wanted to gauge your interest, and then let me write the script, and I will get back to you. If it's not perfect, I don't want to do it. I don't want to promise you that this film is going to happen. Let me write the script, and we'll see what happens. And then 7 months later, he gives me a call and said, I would love for you to read it. It's done. Wow. And here we are.
It's an incredible achievement. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you
what a
so
thing.
much.
Aaron, we showed the photograph earlier on of your daughter, adorable little girl in the Breaking Bad outfit.
Yeah.
And how old is she now?
She's 20 months.
She's 20 months old.
Yeah.
So is she now getting to the stage where she knows what Daddy does for a living?
Kinda, yeah. You know, it's so interesting because she is now very much aware of the surrounding world. She's breaking out of her own, like, sort of, oh, the world's not just about me. There's other people in this universe. But Breaking Bad, this movie, El Camino, is coming out. And so in LA, there's just billboards and posters of her dada plastered everywhere.
It's great to have you on the show. I'm a huge fan. And thank you so much for coming on. El Camino's on Netflix now. Don't miss it. Aaron Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming.